Hello.
Hello.
This is Card Advantage. I'm Step.
I'm James.
And we are going to do something a little different.
Different, you say?
Yes.
Do tell.
Well, it just so happens that people have been commenting on our videos on YouTube and in person. And somebody mentioned that one little critique was that we should get our videos up faster, which is fine. They seem to think that relevant, newer stuff would be easier to watch, better to watch, whatever. So, in the spirit of that, we're saying, nerds to that, let's draft RTR block.
That sounds like fun. And does this qualify as wacky? We were going to do that triple journey thing that fell through, so, this kind of covers that as well. We're going to do something kooky. That's
right.
Tell me, what's your experience with RTR block?
I'm just going to hop into this here queue.
All right.
My experience, I really started playing during Ravnica block, but not seriously. Like, I hit on the end of Innistrad block, and I didn't really start playing limited until Theros.
Ah.
How about you?
I played back, during the winter and summer expansions.
Well, yeah, I played during Ice Age and then gave a really long
a little
break.
bit, but I really didn't come back to the game hardcore, like playing until the tail end of Gate Crash, I guess. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. So really, I have Dragon's Maze, and I have no clue. I know a few cards because I've used them in decks, but otherwise, yeek. This is going to be interesting.
It's quite complex, as I recall. Like, it's really... Well, there's a lot of multicolored shenanigans going on.
Yeah.
But there's also a lot of fixing. So something
That's good.
I've been watching our drafts to try to get better. You wouldn't know it from the last couple, where
they were just
the
dreadful.
last one was abysmal. But but we have a little bit of trouble picking a color and going with that color.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that might actually be a boon here for us, because we'll have, 3 colors that we can be in, maybe 4 colors, and maybe even 5 colors, and it'll be okay as long as we pick strong cards and prioritize fixing.
That sounds smart.
So it'll be a really interesting experience.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right, so this looks like it might take a while to fire, so I'm just going to pause the recording, and we'll be back when we're ready to go. Sorry. All right, here we are.
All right, what do we have first?
Let's see. We have Council of the Absolute. You hit the speakers?
Oh, sure. Sorry.
As it enters the battlefield, name a card other than a creature or land. Your opponents can't cast cards with the chosen name.
Interesting. What else is there?
Hunter of Night Vale, Sin Collector, Haunter, rather. That seems really good in Dimir. Sin Collector seems okay.
I'm murmuring. I'm reading one of the cards down there. I'm flying.
Pretty good.
We need to pick something quick, because 10 seconds. This is not...
I'm just going to hit the Mythic.
All right, fair enough.
It's maybe not hugely great, but renounce the guilds. Each player sacrifices a multicolored permanent.
Doesn't do anything for me.
No.
I don't really like it.
Turn the creature you control to its owner's hand. This is meant to hit Evolve.
Yes.
It's a 6/6 for 5, so that's something.
It's something, yeah. There's a guild gate.
There is a guild gate in the colors that we're already
thinking about.
Deputy of Acquittals has flash, and it bounces something that we control.
Interesting.
Hidden Strings, that's okay.
The first blade
This is just really good.
is pretty okay.
Yeah, okay. We may be in, what is it, Raka? Red, white, blue?
Sure. I'm going to be deferring
That seems really good.
a lot to your judgment because I am so out of my league here. What is the split? Wow. Speak English, Tams.
Toil and Trouble. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. And...
Nah, I don't like it so much.
No,
Not
I kind of
one
want
of
to take Gleam of Battle.
Okay. That sounds good. Is there anything else?
Riot Piker. 2/1 with first strike that attacks each turn of Fable.
It's not bad. There's a Boros Cluestone. But yeah, Gleam of Battle seems solid.
I mean, maybe we'll table the Piker. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know. This is really interesting.
Yeah.
It's making me have to pay attention.
So
Squint.
we recorded that opening that we did a little while ago. Render Silent. That's a counterspell.
Mm-hmm.
There's
a Guild Gate and a Cluestone down there.
Yeah, none of are in the colors that we want right now.
True.
I
What
kind
about
of want
Maze?
to take that.
Yeah. What about
Maze
Maze
Rusher?
Rusher? It's not bad. If you prefer
This guy's our only creature, and he's already got haste.
Fair enough. All right. So
I want to take the counterspell.
All right. You just want to play in white blue.
I do. Zerta Ancient. Whenever a player taps a land for mana, that player adds 1 mana of his or her mana pool of any type that land produced.
Oh, Blast of Genius. Remember the few times I've played that against you?
Draw
It can
3
be
cards,
pretty
then discards
gross.
a card. That seems pretty good.
It is. It's pretty good. But if you're
Slave
playing...
Decree.
Is it? What about Maze Glider?
Detain
a
up
little
to
flyer?
2 creatures.
Well, it's not little. It's a 6-drop, 3/5. But multicolored creatures you control have flying.
It's a 6-drop, though. I
Yeah.
mean,
But we're going to
kinda
want one
wanna
or two
take-
6-drops.
Uh,
All right.
I mean,
Okay, so we need to be faster.
alright, Protect and Serve. +2/+4 until end of turn, and -6/-0 until end of
Seems
turn.
solid. As does
I don't know about that.
Marine Phantasm. How about an
An
Azorius
05
Cluestone?
Defender.
How about I just be quiet? It's easier for you to think
No.
without me babbling.
No. Azorius Cluestone? Yeah, that seems okay. That seems excellent for us right now. Maybe we do take that. But, I mean... That seems okay
That seems pretty good, actually.
in this deck.
But
I think it'll probably wheel because... Well, maybe. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. That seems really good for the deck we're kind of working on building. There's an Is It Cluestone here. There's another Deputy of Acquittals. We didn't take the first one, did we? No.
nope. Maybe we should take that one.
Maybe. Maybe we should take that and work on getting some gates. Maybe we should actually take Hidden Strings and we can tap our opponent's things down.
Sure. You wanted to do a controller type thing, so...
So, going back a bit, nothing here helps us.
I would grab the Guild Gate. The Simic Guild Gate. At least it's blue. We may end up in green. I don't know. Is there anything else better?
The Boros Cluestone.
Oh, yeah. True. Alright.
We recorded that intro hours and hours ago, and then the draft didn't fire.
Yeah.
So we went and recorded a Journey draft, which we'll probably put up after this one.
Which we don't want to talk about, really.
Oh, it was fine.
It was interesting.
All right, what do you want to take here? We've already got one of those. We need creatures.
Either or, I would say.
Let's take...
The wall will allow us to, do that control-y thing, but...
So will this, really. And
Right.
it does it better, I think.
Sure. I have nothing to say. I don't know this block at all, so... Hey, look, all of the choices, again.
Yep.
Now you can get him.
Yep.
Get in.
Seems fine. Wake the Reflections. We may end up with something that populates, but this is just a bad card. Oh, the Riot Piker. I keep forgetting we're in red.
As well.
That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Sure.
Okay.
We just need to actually get the gates now.
What is uncovered clue?
Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Reveal 2 instants or sorceries among them and put the rest in.
Man, we could take Blast of Genius because
I
we
think-
are in blue and...
Oh, man. Riot Control, I think.
Sure.
Did we miss Blast of Genius? We did. Oh, well. Well, that's pack 1. We're solidly in 3 colors.
Oh, this is stressful.
We got a Demir Cluestone, which we're not using.
We need more creatures by the looks of things.
Molten Primordial. Yeah. That seems fine.
Sure. There's all sorts of white, red stuff here.
I mean, maybe that's better.
I don't know.
Maybe that's better.
That's a nice card. I don't know. Yeah. Now that the rare we're looking at.
Maybe that's better.
Oh, I like the Scorchwalker. It's kind of fun. Read the rare again.
It's a 6/4 for 7.
When it enters
With
each
haste.
opponent gains control of up to one target creature that that player controls.
So we
until
gain control of something.
each opponent.
For each opponent.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. I just want to make sure it wasn't hitting us.
Meh. Enchant creature you control. When enchanted creature dies, put X/1/1 white soldier creature tokens onto the battlefield where X is its power.
It doesn't seem like what we're trying to do.
I think it'd be okay.
What about the rogue?
Keymaster Rogue can't be blocked.
I'm all for a 3/2 that cannot be blocked.
We have to return a creature we control to its owner's hand.
That's fine. For can't be blocked, I am all over that.
Alright.
We can
What's
always
this?
recast. As long as you control a gate. That's fun too.
That seems better to me.
Alright.
I mean, there's also a Shamble Shark.
But we're not in green.
No, we're not. I guess. We should probably take that.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, we need fixing. We haven't seen anything in the way of... As much as I'd like that assault.
We've got
Griffin.
clue stones, but we really want gates.
Yeah.
You want the Assault Griffin?
We don't have to
3/2
take it.
for
We can
4
take
with
the
flying.
fixing. That's probably more important right now.
Pretty good.
It is really good. We'll probably get gates. I would think they would start to, in the next pack. Or
Okay.
whatever.
Izzets in the next pack. Azorius and Boros are both in this pack. So I think we just need to take that.
Okay.
Sapphire Drake.
6 drop.
Yeah, there's a lot of 6
Hey,
drops.
look, a prison.
Hey, look.
What is Martial Glory?
That seems okay. That also seems pretty good.
Yeah,
Martial
that's pretty
Glory.
good. Over here, the gold.
Target creature gets +3/+0 until end of turn. Target creature, a different target creature or the same one, gets +0/+3 until end of turn.
For 2. That's a sweet little combat trick.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's +3/+3 till end of turn. Well, that's not that great. It's a giant growth for 2.
Yeah.
If you want to take one of those, go for it. It's up to you. But you got 6 seconds to decide, so.
Yeah, I think.
We're at 9 creatures, so I guess we should.
Massive Raid deals
no,
damage to
Guild Gate.
yeah.
As much as I want that Assault Griffin.
Yeah. Need the Boros Guild Gate. Another Bomber Core. What's last thoughts? Draw a card and then cipher it. That's not the deck we're building.
No.
Bomber Corp.
Sure.
Sort. Convert mana cost. Sunhome Guildmage is a 2/2 for 2 with expensive abilities, but the second ability there seems pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. What's the other blue stuff? Is there?
Void Walk. Exile target creature. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step, and then
So it's a flicker.
cipher. Wave the Thief. Another. We've already got one.
Yeah.
I think the Guild Mage here.
What is that? Sky? Oh, too late. Never mind.
Sky Games? Terrible.
Okay.
Spell Rupture. It's a counter spell. Not great. Maybe another Bomber Core?
Sure, it's battalion, right? So.
Yeah.
That's okay. All right.
Like maybe we're trying to be really aggressive.
Ember Beast. What is that?
Can't attack or block alone. It's a 3/4 for 3.
Well,
so
if
that's
we're doing
pretty
battalion, then
good.
that would be perfectly
The other thing
okay.
is a Scorchwalker.
I'm a big fan of the Scorchwalker.
It's
I know not
a
a lot
little
of
bit
people are.
expensive for what it does, but yeah.
It tacks 5 attack onto your creature for 3 mana.
Yeah.
It's a nice little surprise. The Ember Beast is also good, I think. At least in the deck we're
I
building.
think it's better.
Sure. Yeah, let's take a flyer.
Murder Investigation is pretty good for us because it will get that battalion going. I don't know. Up to you.
I don't know because I don't understand what you just said. Because to me, that is when a creature dies, you get
A bunch of tokens.
Well, it doesn't matter. We got whatever it gave us.
We got Mind's Eye Drake.
Alright.
It's fine. Illusionist Bracers.
Uh, 8 seconds left.
Aerial Maneuver is a pretty good
Right.
combat trick. I'm trying to figure out, that would probably be fine for us, but whatever, we're not running it.
That's expensive. What about that? Sure. That sounds interesting.
Well, we got the armor transport.
Apparently, it counts down really fast in the last few packs.
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't really leave you
Okay,
a lot of time
so
to think.
is coming up for us.
We need a guild gate, I guess.
We would love Guildgate.
Oh, Wormy. Too bad.
Can we take this?
I don't think so. It's double green.
We could fix that.
If you want to. Sure.
Batterhorn, maybe. Search warrant.
Nah, I don't think that's particularly great.
It's a great 2-drop. It's not so great later. 1 through flying's not really where I want to go. I think. I mean, it's either this or that. That, I think. It's
Sure.
a good tempo play. Yeah. Or just a straight up cancel.
That works good. Well,
I can't believe I missed that. Hey, an Azorius charm.
those are generally... Or a guild gate.
What do we have as far as guild gates?
1.
There's our, oh, we got a Boris guild gate. So Azorius is in this. Oh man, but there's a Frostburn Weird is pretty good. Azorius Charm is good. You think the guild gate?
I don't know. You kept saying to me all the way when we were planning this that you have to take the mana fixing first.
Over a charm?
Then take the charm.
I want the charm.
Just remember later.
There, we'll take this guild
Okay,
gate.
now that was just fortuitous because I was gonna say don't come crying to me later when you're like, why did you let me take that when I should have been taking it?
This is also really good.
Take the gate.
Alright, we'll take the gate.
We need the fixing.
We're actually not too bad because we do have these glue stones. Bluster Squall seems really good.
Sure.
New Prov Guild Mage also seems okay. And then there's a cancel. There's a Chemister's Trick. I think Bluster Squall's the pick here.
Sure.
And there's Cellar of Songbirds. But that's just good. Hypersonic Dragon.
That
Flying
just
4/4 with
sounds-
haste.
That just sounds cool.
Yeah.
You may cast sorceries as though they had flash. Okay.
Thought Flare. It's a foily Thought Flare.
Meh. Let's take the dragon. That just sounds cool.
Okay. There's a lot of looting effects in Ravnica. Okay. Dispel.
That's good.
Downsize.
That's an interesting one. Do we have a dispel? You wanted to do controlling.
We have a
so-
cancel. Creatures you control gain indestructible until
Seems to
end of
me
turn.
you'd want to take the dispel.
It's only counter target instant. Is the thing.
Ah, alright then. Well,
I kind of either want to take the downsize or the rootborn defenses.
pick. Whichever, you got 4 seconds. Time ticks by fast.
Flying, when it dies, draw a card.
That's okay.
It's okay. Foily Guildgate. Armory Guard has vigilance as long as we control a gate. That seems pretty good.
He's pretty solid. I kind of like him.
Is it Keyrune or Traitorous Instinct?
I don't know. We saw with the key rune how handy that can be.
Knightly Valor. Knightly Valor seems pretty good. Take the Instinct. Yes?
Sure. I don't have a clue. I'm just here.
You're just kind of lost, hey?
I would have taken the key rune. Yeah.
Target player reveals his hand.
Yeah.
Batterhorn. Downsize. Maybe the downsize for the inaction injunction.
We already have one of those, do we not? No, you didn't get it because you weren't on it.
No.
Then click it if you want it.
Guildgate?
Sure.
What's this? Guild Feud. At the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent reveals the top 3 cards of his or her library. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield, then put the rest into their graveyard.
It's a fight mechanic, too.
That seems really strange.
It is really strange, isn't it?
Sure, why not? Probably not going to run it.
That's because it mill?
A little mill. A little mill never hurt anybody. A lot of mill is deadly. Swift Justice. First strike and lifelink.
Sure.
Over
Yeah, I think
target creature you don't control. Yeah. This is just easier. Vandal Blast.
Sure, sideboard.
Or...
We already grabbed one of those, didn't we?
No.
We have a mini mill. We don't need another one.
What did we get?
I don't know.
We got the Crosstown Courier. Great.
Dang it.
Downsize.
Better to take the...
Okay, so that was our draft.
Wow, that was
That was
brutal.
really exciting. For me, anyway. What? Oh. That was the last draft we did. Okay. Yes, thank you. We have 40 cards in our main. So what do we want to do here? Probably not running that guy. Right?
Sure.
Probably not running that guy. I mean, we could side him in against flying, but
I like him.
I want to run that. How many instants and sorceries do we actually have? We've got plenty. Sorceries as though they had flash. How many sorceries do we have, rather? That. We've got quite a few. Okay. Whenever a creature you control attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Seems great. Oh, I just have no idea. maybe we put that in the sideboard.
I'm actually sitting here with my cell phone trying to look up one of these cards just to see what's said about it, because I really don't know it at all.
We can't take out any more creatures than this. I kind of want to keep that in.
Wow, people seem to really, really like Molten Primordial. Because of the haste. It can end a game.
It can definitely do that.
Oof.
I'm just trying to figure out what we want to take out here.
Yeah.
Maybe render silent because it's awkward to cast. Oh, the armor transport can go. We've got to make a bunch of cuts.
Do we need all of the
Clue stones?
clue stones?
I don't think so. Sort by color. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
How
11,
many
12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
How many
3, 4, 5, 6,
guild gates did we get?
9, 10, 12, 13. We got 3 guild gates.
We've got lots of white. So there's 3 white sources there, 2 blue and a red.
So maybe we get rid of the Azorius Clue Stone.
Yeah, leave the Boros.
We keep the Prophetic Prism. It's at least draws us a card.
Sure.
And we keep the Boros Clue Stone.
Okay. Now we don't want to get rid of...
Yeah, but he's just not great. Like, this is a better creature.
Oh, okay. No, I was going to say we don't want to get rid of...
Like, I got rid of this. I'm boarding it out because we can board it in if we decide we need it.
Okay. No, I was going to say we don't want to lose any more creatures, but replacing them. Oh, excuse me. Goodness, it's getting really late and a little yawny.
It's getting late, and that's probably contributing to this.
We could...
I'll board that out.
Yeah. I like that.
We seem to be doing 2 different things here, both going aggressive and
Control.
control.
So maybe we get rid of some of the control.
Maybe we... Yeah. Alright. We're looking for tempo plays more than...
There, that's 23. 25, sorry. Wow, can't see. Down, no.
That's fine. That's also good.
What is Swift Justice?
+1/+0.
And lifelink?
Lifelink and first strike.
That's pretty okay.
Pretty solid with the rest of our
Yeah.
creatures. So maybe that's not where we want to go.
Oh, but it's just really quite good. Making stuff unblockable? Oh.
Alright, what do you think of this? We've got 2 sources of fixing in
Now,
there already.
here's my question.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be an aggressive deck, right? So would it not be better
Yeah.
to put the unblockable spell and take out the tap your opponent?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Because we could... I'm looking to swing in with all and tap down their entire board.
Fair enough. I didn't notice the
That's going to be a
overload
finisher.
part. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Okay, cool.
I'm also leaving this in because it seems like this could wreck their whole board.
Okay.
You know?
So we still
I mean,
need to
maybe
make...
we don't need the hypersonic dragon here because we don't have a lot of sorceries, but he's still a 4/4 flyer with haste.
Yeah, no,
So,
I'd say we keep him.
I'm just going to see what...
And we only have 15. We still...
Yes, sorry.
No, all right. I just didn't realize that we had made all the cuts that we actually needed to make. So
Well,
that's good.
we're going to be running 16 land, but we've got the fixes.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
So
That's cool.
what does this do? This gives us sort by color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 white sources. That's probably fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red sources. I think we need more than that. So I want to cut a plains and add a mountain.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue seems okay. So I want to cut, what I say, a plains and add a mountain?
Yeah.
And I think that's our deck.
All right.
What do you
Quick.
think?